Hey y'all, and I am back with another video.
I'm free, I'm human, but I'm comfortable with me. I'm capable.
I'm back. So if you liked the other video, I'm glad you did, and I thank you so very much. And if you didn't watch it, then what are you doing? What are you doing? I need you to pause this video, go back to that video, go watch that video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and then come back watch this video. But if you already watched it, I need you to stay right here. Okay, so as you can see by the title, we're gonna be talking about my labor and delivery story. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. But let's get into the video. Okay, so my labor and delivery story is really, it was a good, smooth story to me. Like it was a smooth story. Everything went by good. Everything was good. Basically, so the night I was supposed to have my daughter, December 4th, right? She came November 23rd. So she was like, I'm gonna be here for Thanksgiving, baby. That's what she said. She wanted to be here for Thanksgiving. So, what she did? Got here. Okay, so it was a Sunday night. It was the 22nd that night, right? The 22nd night, I was at my boyfriend's house. And all of a sudden, like, I had went to go use the bathroom, and then, like, I had got up, everything was cool, boom, boom, boom. And then, like, after a few minutes, I was like, oh, I started catching cramps. And it was hurting, like, so bad, like I could barely walk and get up. And I was telling him, like, ooh, babe, it hurts so bad I can barely get up, like, for real. And come to find out, it was contractions. Contractions ain't no joke. Ain't nothing to play with. So, yeah, that had happened. And then I was like, I think I need to go home. So we had got in the car and everything. It was so hard for me to walk down the stairs. Like, it hurted so bad, girl. And so then I'm walking down the stairs, and then because they was going to take me home because I could not take it no more. And I wanted to be home just in case I go into labor so I can be back with my mama. So, and then I get home and I go in my mama's room and I tell my mama what's been happening. And I'm just like, Mama, it's like they coming back to back to back. And the doctor told us if you get up every 5 minutes, you need to go to the doctor, sweetie. The doctor. So then, when that had happened, she was just like, I told my mama, and she was just like, okay, they wasn't coming every 5 minutes for me. They was coming like a little bit apart from each other. But it really wasn't far from 5 minutes. So mama was like, okay, well, get in the shower. I was like, get in the shower and see if you feel better when you get out. So, mind y'all, I went to take a bath because if you pregnant, like if you far along, because I was far along, of course, because I went to labor. But okay, if you far along and who wanna get in the shower? I wanna sit down, baby. This stomach heavy. But okay. So, and then when I had took me a bath and I got out the bathtub and I put on my little matching pajama set or whatever, and I had went in my room and I told my mom I feel a little better because I started feeling a little better. So, and then she was like, okay, you just go lay down and just go lay down. And if you start feeling any worse, come let me know. So, Yeah, I know. I went to go lay down, baby. I went to sleep. I went and knocked out. I knocked out. But, so, then, after that, okay, it was like, maybe like 4 or 5 in the morning. I had to use the bathroom. It woke me up out of my sleep. I had to use the bathroom so bad. So I went to the bathroom. Well, when you close to the end of your labor, when you pee, it feel like something to come out, but ain't nothing to come out. Like, it's weird. But, okay, so I went to go pee, and then I had wiped myself, right? And you might not know, but when you pregnant, you had this thing that come out called the mucus plug. When you, like, at the end, get towards the end. The mucus plug, okay? And it's just, like, slimy like stuff, nasty. Not really nasty, but it comes out. And Mom was like, if you see that, let me know. So I was wiping it. I saw that. And then but my mama told me it's really not a big deal, though. So I wiped it. I'm just like, okay, the mucus plug is coming out. That's okay. So, and then I just peed, and I was like, I was so sleepy, so I was like, I'm gonna just go back down. But then, the contraction started coming. I lay back down, and so I got a contraction that was so bad, like, it didn't go away at all. It's all. So, and then I stanked up, because I'm trying to see. I stanked up, right? And so I had ended up sitting down on the ground to see if it'll maybe go away. It didn't go away. I was gonna scream my mama's name because it was getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I was gonna call my mama's name. Then I had got up and I was trying to walk to my mama's room. I got to her room. I said, Mama, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. She jumped up. She said, come on, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Cause she could see, like, my face and, like, it was just time. She hopped up, she was like, we gotta go, we gotta go, we have to go. So, and then I went and sat back on bed, like, I had on my matching pajama suit, so I was cute when I got to the hospital, baby. So, and then my mom had put on my socks for me because I could not do none of that. Mama put on my socks for me, and I tried to get up. I could not get up. They had to pick me up, put me in the backseat of the car. She put a pillow behind my head, and then my mom had rushed in the car. We get in the car and everything. Mind you, it's early in the morning. We forgot all the hospital bags, because we were trying to just hurry up and get all the hospital bags just still at home. So then they was rushing me to the hospital. My mama was rushing me to the hospital in the car, turning on the emergency lights, baby, we going. So, and then, like, I couldn't stop shaking. And my mama was holding my hand. My mom was sitting in the passenger, and she was holding my hand, and I was just shaking, couldn't stop shaking. And then, also, in the other hand, I had my boyfriend on the phone, and because, like, I'm going in labor, like, you come on. So, and then, so eventually, we get to the hospital. And we're looking for the part, like, where you go when you finna go in labor. So, and then we find that part, and the lady was like, okay, go to the other side. And then my mama go in there, and she tell them, like, what's going on. And then they asked the question, like, is she in labor now, or what? Well, I'm telling them she don't know. She don't know, but I was in labor. So, and then they come outside with the wheelchair, and I get in the wheelchair. And my mom was like, I'm gonna come in, COVID going on, so. And my mom was like, I'm gonna come in there when I can. They had turned the wheelchair around, and they rolled me off, and I just bust out crying in tears. Bust out, full on crying. And then that's when they had gave me a mask when I got up in there. I got the mask, right? And then they had put me on the elevator trying to get me where I'm supposed to go. And then the lady was like, okay, just sit right here and we'll get with you. What? Sit where? No, baby, you need to get with me now. Not later, now. So, and then the other lady came over there and she was like, okay, sign these papers for me and come here with me. So she pushed me over to the other side. And mind you, I'm on my phone, I'm texting my mama like, when can you come in? When can you come in? Cause I'm alone. I'm going in labor. I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I'm signing the paper. Mind y'all, I'm still shaking. Couldn't stop shaking. Still shaking. So, and then after that, that's when I'm signing the papers and everything, and the lady asking me questions and stuff, and she was like, okay. And then after that, I got done signing the paper. The lady had finally came and she rolled me to the back and they put me in a little room. And the lady had came in there, was checking on me and everything, and that's what she was like, looks like you're gonna be having a baby this morning. When she said that, I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. And so that's when they had put my IV in my arm, put my IV in, and it was like, we're gonna put you in a room, a delivery room soon. And we put you in the delivery room, your mom can come in. So I'm just laying there and I'm just like, please hurry up, give me a room. Contractions still hitting hard. Like, contraction would come while I'm talking to the nurse and I just be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And she was like, okay, you're okay, just breathe. I'm telling you, if you in any kind of pain, breathe, it's gonna help you. Breathe. But okay, so, and then I finally get in my room and I'm texting my mom, I'm like, you can come in now, cause like, I want my mama. And then they put me in the bed, and then the nurse was just sitting there talking to me, and then she was like, if you gotta pee, you can go pee, but you gotta lay down. And so I'm just laying down, and then she was like, you want me to prop you up? She had put the bed back down. I was like, no, can you sit it up? And I was like, no, can you let it back down? And so then my mom had finally came in, and she was like, are you okay? And my mom was looking at me, she was holding my hand, she was like, you gonna be okay? And she was just crying. And y'all, I wasn't crying once I had gotten in bed. She was like, you gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. So, and my mom had sat down then. She was like, they're gonna bring our bags back up here to the hospital. Because mind you, we left them all because we were trying to rush to the hospital. So then, after that, the lady was like, you 4 centimeters already. I made it 4 centimeters at home, like, that is good. Because you have to be 6 centimeters for them to go ahead and let you start pushing. So I was 4 centimeters, and then she was like, it usually take about 3 hours for you to go another centimeter, da-da-da-da. I'm just like, okay. And then she was like, you get an epidural? Yes, epidural, yes, ma'am. And so, to come, bring it. Because epidural is a shot that they really, really have to be careful about. So it's one lady that couldn't do it. And you know, that's the shot that go in your back to numb you and everything so you won't feel nothing. And so I got that, and then I'm laying down. And the nurses had came in and checked on me. They was like, yeah, you'll be, give it a few hours and then you'll be okay. So the epidural kicked in like really, really fast. And I had ended up falling asleep. Epidural make you numb everywhere, literally. You don't know when you're peeing and you don't know when you're doing the number 2. But
it be like the epidural shot hurt and all that, da-da-da-da-da-da. No, it don't. All you feel is a little bitty sting. I guess it just all depends on your pain tolerance and everything. But I have a high pain tolerance, so yeah.
And so then it happened, and I was just laying down and everything, and I had ended up falling asleep. And when I woke back up, the nurse was like, I wasn't even asleep for a good 35 minutes, y'all. So then the nurse was like, I think she's ready to come. I think your baby is ready. Let me go get the doctors. So then I'm just like, it's about to happen. It's about to go down. Yes. The nurses had came in and they had broke my water because my water didn't break. They just get this little thing, it's a little plastic thing, and they break your water. That's how easy your water can break. So they had broke it, and I didn't even feel nothing. Like, I didn't feel nothing. And so after that, 10 minutes, it's like, yes, you ready to push. You was ready to push. Then they started getting everything ready, propping my legs up and everything.
And so then, that's when the lady's like, when the contraction, I'll let you know when the contraction coming in. Because they have like a monitor behind you, like when the contraction coming. So she was like, I'll let you know when it's coming in. So the contraction was coming in. She was like, hold your breath and breathe. Hold your breath and breathe. She was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. And then she'll do it again. And they was like, you're doing really good, you're doing really good. And then the lady's like, I see the head, do you want to see?
How am I going to see, lady? How am I going to see that? I said, no. I did not cry while I was pushing y'all. Like, oh my God, congrats to me. I did not cry while I was pushing. And then finally they was like, yes, I see her. Keep going, you're doing really good. And then they finally pulled my baby out. And that was like the happiest moment of my life. She came out crying. And then I looked over there and I reached my arms out and I was just like, I want my baby. And so my mom was like, hold up. They gotta get it clean and everything. And so then after that, y'all, I was only in labor for 15 minutes. You know how people be in labor for so many hours? I was only in labor for 15 minutes. Like, can you believe that? Can you believe that? And then all the doctors were just in shock. And then they was like, I didn't have no ribs, no cuts, no anything. I didn't have to get stitches or nothing after. So, and then they had finally gave me my baby. And she laid her on my chest. You know, they do that. And they want you to be skin to skin with your baby when it first come out because that's just normal. They want you to be skin to skin with your baby. And then we waited like an hour, not even maybe an hour, maybe like 35 minutes for them to put us in another little room because my baby came out, she was 5.9 ounces. So we had to stay for 2 days because, you know, when babies are born, they lose a little weight. And they didn't want her to lose no weight. And so we had to stay at the hospital for 2 days. But, you know, we stayed at the hospital and everything, and I was just laying in bed. And my mom was still there with me. My boyfriend could not come in. They would not let him come in. Only one person could come in for COVID. He had to wait 2 days to see her, and that sucks for him, of course. But, and then my baby was there, and I was just laying with her. And I'm going to show y'all the picture of me in my mask while I was giving labor. Like, not while I was doing it, but I'm going to show y'all the picture of me. It's going to be right here. So, yeah. And so, you know, that happened, and I finally got my baby. And then I had took me a shower and everything. It was a really successful time. Everything was really good to me. And the doctors was just so shocked because I pushed her out in 15 minutes. Like, that was just so shocking to them. Literally. And guys, like, if you're out there and finna have a baby or anything, I'm gonna pray for you. For real. Because that is a blessing for real. And also, when she was born, the second day that we was there, we played dress up with her. My mom brought so many clothes to the hospital so we could just dress her up and everything. And by the way, my baby did not lose weight when she was born. She actually gained. When they came and got her that night, okay, because she was 5.9 when she was born. When they came and got her that night, she was 5'11 pounds. Yes. And I just fell in love with her. But that is my labor and delivery story. So, whatever video y'all want next, you know, let me know, and I most definitely will do it because I got y'all. Y'all know I got y'all. Yeah, y'all know I got y'all. But I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, hit that post notification because You want to know when I post, right? You want to be updated? Do you want to be updated? I know you do. But yes, and I really do appreciate everything. And again, if you didn't like my last video or if you didn't watch it, I need you to go back and do that. Thank you. But yes, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I love you guys. Bye.
I'm focusing, I'm living in my dreams.